Eye Safety, a safety meeting video on personal protective equipment brought to you by weeklysafety.com. Let's begin. Protecting your eyes is one of the most important steps you can take to stay safe on the job. Eye injuries happen fast, often during routine tasks, and the results can range from temporary discomfort to permanent vision loss. Today, we will look at the hazards that threaten your eyes, the types of protection available, and the safe work practices that help prevent serious injuries. Common hazards. Everyday work exposes your eyes to a wide range of hazards. Small particles from grinding, cutting, sawing, or drilling can fly into the eye with enough force to scratch, embed, or permanently damage vision. Dust, dirt, concrete chips, wood splinters, and fragments of metal or plastic can be blown by the wind, ejected by tools, or fall from above. Larger objects can strike the eye or face, and in some cases, workers collide with fixed objects, causing impact injuries without warning. Liquids, vapors, or corrosive substances can splash or drift into the eyes, causing painful burns, long-term damage, or rapid swelling. Sparks, molten metal, high-temperature materials, and intense light from welding or cutting can injure the eyes immediately. Impact hazards. Most eye injuries happen because of impact. Any task that involves striking, cutting, grinding, breaking, or using powered tools creates the potential for flying objects. These fast-moving particles can be extremely small, but even tiny fragments can cause major injuries. Safety glasses with side protection or properly fitted goggles provide essential coverage for these situations. When grinding, sawing, or using handheld or bench-mounted tools, eye protection must be worn before the tool is activated and must stay on until the task is complete. Heat and light hazards. Tasks that involve heat, sparks, fire, or molten metal require specialized protection. Regular safety glasses are not enough when workers are exposed to hot materials, bright arcs, or intense light. High-temperature environments can injure the eyes and face quickly, even from a small splash or stray spark. For these tasks, protective eyewear with special-purpose lenses or goggles is necessary. In many cases, a full face shield must be added to protect the entire face. Welders must use the correct shade lenses, proper eye coverings, and appropriate face protection at all times. Chemical hazards. Chemical injuries are often severe because they begin immediately and can worsen quickly. Chemicals may enter the eyes from direct splashes, from mist or vapor, or from gaps around poorly fitted eye protection. Goggles designed for chemical protection create a better seal around the eyes and are the right choice when working with liquids, sprays, or materials that can splash. When there is a possibility that chemicals could contact the face as well as the eyes, a face shield should be worn along with chemical-rated goggles. Eye wash stations must be available in areas where chemical exposure is possible. Workers should know where the nearest station is located and how to reach it immediately. If any chemical contacts the eyes, flush the eyes with clean water and seek medical attention right away. Selecting the right eye protection. Choosing the right protection begins with understanding the hazard. Safety glasses are appropriate for many impact hazards, but goggles provide better coverage when debris or dust can blow around or under the glasses. When work involves sparks, heat, or molten metal, heat-resistant eyewear or properly rated lenses are essential. For chemical tasks, goggles with indirect vents or sealed designs help prevent splashes from reaching the eyes. When a chemical can affect the face, or when workers handle pressurized sprayers or materials under pressure, goggles and a face shield should be worn together. Eye protection must fit securely and comfortably. Glasses should stay in place during movement, and goggles should seal properly without leaving gaps. Lenses should be rated for the type of hazard present, and all eyewear must meet the appropriate protective standards for impact, chemical exposure, or heat. Prescription lenses. Workers who wear prescription glasses must ensure their eyewear provides adequate protection. Prescription lenses need to meet protective standards, or workers will need to wear safety glasses over their prescription eyewear. Eye injury incidents. If debris, dust, or particles enter the eye, rubbing the eye can make the injury worse. Rubbing can lodge particles deeper, scratch the surface of the eye, or increase irritation. Instead, workers should flush the eye gently with clean water and seek medical attention. If chemicals contact the eye, flushing must begin immediately and continue long enough to remove all traces of the material. Medical evaluation is needed even if symptoms appear to improve after rinsing. Quick recap. Protecting your eyes requires using the correct personal protective equipment, keeping it in good condition, and wearing it every time a hazard is present. Eye injuries happen quickly, and even a moment without eye protection can lead to an injury with serious consequences. Selecting the right gear, wearing it consistently, and understanding the hazards around you are the most effective ways to prevent these eye injury incidents. Thank you for attending this safety meeting. When you protect your eyes, you protect your future.